And here we go again. Who is Ms. Millie? The segment, Who is Ms. Millie? Okay, we're at a question where it was asked to me if I self-taught myself, who taught me? Yes, I believe I could say I was self-taught, but I did go to online colleges. I did go to city colleges. But my best friend, who is deceased now, we were very, very close for over 30 years. She taught me. Her name was Cynthia Stewart. She was a teacher, and we were friends for 4 years before I had the courage to tell her. And she thought, because, you know, many of us think that when we have good friends and they're talking and they're very good at the way they talk, a lot of my learning how to talk better coming from Mississippi came from a lot of those classes that I took at City Hall. See, that's something that I think was very, very important for me, coming out of high school illiterate, realizing I was illiterate, and then going to the City Hall in Los Angeles, having an opportunity to meet a wonderful mayor. I don't know how many people remember him, but his name was Sam Yorty, who that was the first mayor that I worked for. But then when he left, I ended up working for Mayor Bradley, and he's also deceased. But they had a program at the City Hall, I think it was called Job Corps, and it was awesome. I think that I had a chance to meet a lot of councilmen, a lot of secretaries, a lot of people that mentored, motivated, and inspired me. And that's where I met my wonderful, wonderful godfather, one of them. I am so truly blessed that I have had the opportunity to be mentored by some powerful, to me, powerful people. And I call them powerful because they raised wonderful children and educated children and embraced me as one of their children and gave me some of their knowledge that boosted my life to a whole nother level. Being born and raised by two illiterate parents, loving parents, a father that was a Baptist minister who learned how to read, learned how to remember the Bible, memorize the Bible, and he reads from, I would say, a 6th to 7th grade level. But my father's memory of also being self-taught was amazing. And when I met these mentors that I will tell you about, was just phenomenal for me. I think it changed my entire life. And starting with Johnny Cochran, when I came to California. Before I came to California, who brought me to California was Mr. Fred Bates and Mary Ethel Bates. They brought me to California, and they were phenomenal godparents. They took very good care of me. They gave me such good groundwork on knowledge and how to think about myself. Made me think that I was somebody. Gave me the courage to believe that I could do whatever I set my mind to do. And then meeting Johnny Cochran's father at the City Hall, who came in every day almost because he was the CEO of Golden State Life Insurance, and he saw me, and it was just all. I truly believe from this day that everything that happened in my life was all orchestrated by God. I just can't believe that all these things that happened in place, in order, the way it happened to protect me, a little girl that came from Macomb, Mississippi, in the government projects, afraid, naive, knew nothing about life out there alone, just thrown out there, and then being illiterate too. I even ended up being homeless, you know, and to meet these people that I never said to them what was going on, and they just put their arms around me, embraced me, and brought me into their lives, into their homes, and just taught me like I was theirs. Why wouldn't I be passionate about mentoring and inspiring others? Because it happened for me. And it's time for me to feel that and give that to others. So yes, I am ready to mentor, inspire, and show some love to others now that I feel that Fred Bates, Mary Ethel Bates, and Johnny Cochran did a great job with my father and my mother, Alberta McGhee, and Reverend W.M. McGhee, made me who I am today. And I'm so appreciative, so appreciative. So I have to keep that light shining. So we're going to clip here and go to the next question. I hope you're enjoying yourself listening to Who is Ms. Millie?